crossover boxing event ever. Live on the Zone pay-per-view, October 14th. Sign up at dazn.com.
This is Kugan Cassius for IFL TV. It's fight week here in Manchester. Tommy Fury versus KSI. I'm joined by Tommy Fury. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah. Quite happy, and
I'm good,
it's only
mate.
Tuesday.
I'm good. There's no more talking left for 4 days away. I'm going to cave this man's skull right in for him. Listen, it's going to be a demolition job. You know, I'm in the best shape of my life. 10 weeks hard camp, hundreds of rounds of sparring. I'm fit and ready to go, mate. What more can I say? You know, I'm not interested in all this, you know, back and forth over social media. The talking is done, and in 4 days, you're going to see what's going to happen.
Just kind of going back to February this year, are you taking this fight as serious as the Jake Paul fight, or more?
Miles more. There was a lot that went into that Jake Paul fight. You know, my baby was born 2 weeks before. I was on trains back and forth to London, you know, sitting in hospitals for 16 hours. Like, there was a lot that went into that, you know. Probably didn't prepare as I should have. But listen, it is what it is. No excuses there at all. But for this camp, you know, it's been a clear mind. It's been one location for 10 weeks, going hard, absolutely smashing it. And there's nothing more I physically could have done. I've done every single type of training there is. So I'm just ready to go out there, put on a clinic, and get rid of this man like I should have done to Jake Paul.
In your mind, when I remember pre-Jake Paul, where everyone's kind of talking about it, going, if Tommy Fury doesn't beat Jake Paul, he's got to call it a day, blah, blah. Same here with KSI. Does that affect you at all, that people think that, you know, you should have to retire if you can't beat a Jake Paul, can't beat a KSI?
Yeah, no. It's right. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to do what should have been done to Jake Paul, because I have been doing this all my life. You've seen it yourself. You know, me in the gym as a kid, sparring these big heavyweights. You know, so I'm going to do on Saturday what I should be and is capable of doing, and that's putting this man to sleep. So, you know, I'm like I say, you can see just by looking at me, I'm fully ready, fully focused, confident. Confidence is through the roof, and I'm just ready to go out there. It's my own time in Manchester. I've not had to get in a flight anywhere. I'm round the corner. I'm happy. What can I say? I'm absolutely gleaming. I just can't wait to get in there on Saturday night.
You're going to hate this next question, but are you an influencer boxer?
Hell no.
Still not.
I'm taking part in it. Listen, it's a new wave in it, but will I ever be a crossover boxer? No. I've been doing this my whole entire life. And yeah, these are just fights. And I'm pretty sure people would rather see me fight these guys in a journeyman anyway, because it's a bit more competitive. So, listen, I don't know. It's the financially good fights for me. You know, let's not beat around the bush. That's why I'm here. And after this, you know, I'll get back on the road and I'll try and get a world title, like I always promised myself. I'm not leaving boxing without challenging for one.
Before Jake Paul, the opponents you'd face, would you say that KSI is more of a challenge than any of those fighters that you fought as a professional?
Is he more of a challenge than the journeyman?
Yeah.
Some of them, and some of them not. There's a few on my mind that would beat KSI, definitely, because of the game. They've been fighting all their life. They can take a good shot. And KSI's never been hit on the chin at all. He's never been hit round the chin. He's never took a stiff jab, nothing. And you can watch that in all of his fights. He's never had a fight in his entire life. So when he's got somebody on the opposite end of the ring, jabbing him hard, putting the right hand behind him there, double and tripling the jab, it's a different story, mate. Different story.
I watched that video of KSI doing his thing, and then you and your dad watching it. This was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was a bit. I've got to admit, it was a bit of a bizarre kind of. I don't know what it was to explain it. When he was saying, he was very animated and he was doing this thing, and you and your dad were watching it. I don't think it was live. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember what I was talking about?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
But he was like when he was doing the laugh at the end, and
like a mad scientist. Yeah. A complete fool, mate. Like, that's all I can say about him. But this is his game. The build-up to fights, that's where he shines. That's where he takes over. He's absolutely amazing. Ultimate person to do a fight with. Sells it really well. But then on fight night, no good. Arse falls out when he gets it back. Load of people watching him. Fucking hell, I can't do this. It's a bit too much for a task. Oh, but I've lost anyway. Like, you know what it is? Oh, I'll come up short against the pro boxer. That's the excuse for them all.
Will Tyson be here this week?
Tyson's going to be here this week, yeah. He's going to be here. It's going to be a great night, mate. Can't lie. Hometown. Everyone's going to be there. Bring it on. I wish it was tomorrow.
You don't look like you're pressured at all.
No, mate. Listen, honestly, that for my age and the type of situations that I've been in for my age and my level of experience, pressure doesn't exist to me anymore.
Just the last one, obviously, Tyson will be here. Obviously, he's got that fight with Francis Ngannou at the end of this month, and then the USYK fight, whenever that happens over the next sort of 3 or 4 months. But, yeah obviously, just ask you a quick question about the USYK fight. That's signed now. What do you think about that?
I think Usyk's going to be one of his easiest fights. I truly believe that. I don't think Usyk's had a good outing at heavyweight since he come up to the division. Everyone's giving him trouble. Daniel Dubois, Derek Chisora, Tim Weatherspoon, his first one. He's all had hard fights. So Tyson's the best in the world, best to ever do it, and you're going to see a good man, a good big man against a good little man.
Baby, okay?
Absolutely amazing. Thank you for asking. Be a lot better when I'm back there. Been away from her too long, but at the end of the day, it's all to do a job, and it's all for
Your hands on?
hands on, mate. I'm changing the shitty nappies. I'm changing the piss in the middle of the night and whatever you want. You got to be.
Apparently so. Tommy Fury, thank you very much from Typhoon TV. Wish you the best of luck on Saturday. This is going to be a mad week here in Manchester, so yeah, we do wish you the best of luck, mate.
Thank you very much, and God bless.